Houston Texans training camp on ESPN San Antonio. Brought to you by AA Best Bail Bonds, online at mybestbailbonds.com. And by Bud Light. Bud Light, the official beer of the Houston Texans.
It is the Blitz, 1250 ESPN San Antonio, 94.5 FM with former Cowboy linebacker Dat Wynn. I'm Jason Minix with J.J. Watt. Yeah, all the crowds chanting in the background. I remember the first time we talked to you, you were just wanting to come and make a spot in the league, and now you're like the face of the NFL, man. How different are things for you on a day-to-day basis?
They're very different. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. It's everything you could ever dream of. But it's a lot of fun, and it takes a lot of work to stay in this position, and I realize that. So I have great teammates and great coaches and an unbelievable fan base, so I'm very lucky.
Do you pinch yourself every morning when you wake up?
I wish I had time to pinch myself in the morning. I wake up and when you walk across this bridge every day and you see the fans and you hear them chanting, really there's nothing better in the world. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You get to wake up and work out and play football for a living, and you can't beat that.
You always seem like you're having fun. And Hard Knocks, a lot of people said after the first episode, is that really JJ, or is he playing it up for the cameras? We've been seeing you for years do that. Are you getting questions like that a lot? Like, are you just playing it up for the Hard Knocks cameras?
Yeah, anybody who asks that type of question hasn't ever seen me before, hasn't ever come to a practice, because that's what you see is what you get. Everything has been 100% real. And that's exactly what it takes to be great. I mean, you have to come out here, you have to have fun, you have to work hard. How do you think I got here? I'm not naturally like that, so you have to work extremely hard to come out here and be great.
And for you to say that, because of what anybody follow your career, they understand that you went to Central Michigan and went to Wisconsin, and now where you at, the hard work, the dedication, the time you put in, you get that opportunity now. You in season and moment. Most guys would say, "Oh, I arrive, or I get complacent." Right. What drives you? What drives you to be great?
The fact that I understand how quickly it all can end, and I understand how quickly even a great career, a long, illustrious career can end. So I just want to go out there every single day and make the absolute most of it. And I know how many of these fans here, I know how many kids around the world would love to be in my position. So who am I to go out there and waste that opportunity?
J.J. Watt here on ESPN San Antonio. You say that, J.J., some athletes don't want to be the role model. You embrace that role. Why?
Because I feel like no matter if you want to be a role model or not, you are. Kids look up to us as athletes. Kids look up to the guys they see on TV. So whether you like it or not, they're going to follow what you do, and they're going to look at you for advice and to see how you live your life. So I want to set a good example for the kids out there, and I've always said I was a fan once as a kid. So I'm just trying to go out there and set the best example that I can for kids in the future to follow.
You have 4 years under your belt. You're the only player that has 20 sacks or more in multiple seasons. What are your goals for this upcoming season?
My goals always start with team goals. So I want to go out there and I want to help my team be as great as we possibly can. And then obviously in doing that, you also need to be the best individual you can possibly be. So it's just a daily commitment to being great. And that's extra work, that's extra film, whatever I can do to help my team win, that's the goal.
Second year in this system, how different is it for you guys learning as opposed to last year where everything was brand new? Second year, what's the biggest difference for you guys on the defensive side?
This year we've been accustomed to the coaching staff. We've been accustomed to the language. So the defense, I can speak for the defense, is we get to have a lot of higher level conversations. Our guys are out here. We're not just trying to learn what we're supposed to do. We're out here scheming and doing different things, and guys are talking about different schemes and aspects of the defense, and it's a lot of fun to watch, and it's a lot of fun to be a part of.
How much easier is it lining up next to Vince Wilfork and playing in this defense?
It's pretty darn nice when you got a 12-year veteran in there, a guy who's won 2 Super Bowls, and obviously is one of the best nose guards around. I'm very fortunate to have him in the middle.
JJ, I was going to wear a tank top today, but I saw your commercial, man. I decided to go with the sleeved T-shirt, man. How much fun are you having making all these commercials?
It's fun. It's an opportunity to go out there and do something outside the box, something that you're not, it's not your daily job. It's just something for fun. So I enjoy it. I have fun with it. But like I've always said, at the end of the day, it's a result of success on the field. So the success on the field always comes first.
Appreciate it, JJ.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.